Have you ever wondered why some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, influence decisions, and get what they want, almost effortlessly? The truth is, it's not luck, it's the way they speak. Today I'm going to reveal the exact language patterns, tone, and communication strategies that ultra-wealthy CEOs use every day, and how you can start using them immediately to influence anyone, anywhere. It's like watching a skilled CEO run a meeting. Think of a leader who knows exactly how to guide the team. They move with purpose, no wasted words. That person may not be loud or have a big title, but people listen when they speak. They have a strong presence. This isn't magic, and you can learn it. It's a skill. The most successful people learn how to speak this way. We'll talk about 5 key skills to help you talk better. You'll learn how to use strong words, stay calm, ask good questions, and show confidence. Think of it like this. Your skills are the engine, but your words steer your path. Without good communication, you go nowhere. Learning to steer means moving forward with purpose. I've seen this in TV studios, meetings, and workshops. Some people mumble and doubt, others speak clearly and with confidence. Let's look at what makes the difference. Right, let's get into the first big one. And it's a mental shift, really. Stop speaking to be liked, start speaking to lead. So many of us soften our language because we don't want to step on any toes. The biggest culprits are qualifying words. Words like I think or I feel reduce your credibility. Instead of saying I think the best path forward is plan A, just say the best path forward is plan A. Unless plan B involves free pizza, then maybe reconsider. You remove yourself from the equation and let the idea stand on its feet. This is a mindset you have to adopt. You're in that room for a reason. You've been invited, you've been hired. So contribute. Don't apologize for your ideas before you've shared them. The most respected people speak with quiet, unshakable certainty. They say what they mean, and they mean what they say. It's not arrogance, it's clarity. People are desperate for clarity in a world full of noise. Now, for the second skill, and it's a big one. You have to get your emotions out of the driver's seat. There's an old saying, high emotion, low intelligence. Emotion clouds judgment. It makes you reactive instead of proactive. It turns a simple problem into a 5-act drama, and it makes you look weak and unpredictable. Effective leaders separate a situation from their feelings about it. Something goes wrong. Assess the damage and ask, what do we do now? They process information without letting it hijack their brain. This allows clear, rational decisions. I remember a time when a major segment went pear-shaped. The producer panicked, like someone who just realized they replied all to the whole company. The director stood calm and asked, right, what's plan B? That question cut through the drama and got everyone focused on solutions. When anger or anxiety rises, acknowledge it. That's frustration. Then set it aside so you can think. It's not about being a robot. It's about mastering your emotions so you can respond with logic, not reactivity. To really get a handle on this, picture a single blade of grass standing in a field. Now imagine a heavy stone falling from the sky, heading right for it. The blade bends and lets the force pass through it. Once it's gone, it springs back up. A toothpick, rigid and brittle, snaps under pressure. But in difficult situations, don't get rigid or defensive. Stay open and flexible, just like the blade of grass. When things get tough, remember to stay flexible and open. Respond with logic, not emotion. Be the blade of grass. Let the anger, disappointment, or rejection flow past you, then respond with logic. Ask yourself, blade of grass or toothpick? Strength isn't immovability, it's resilience. Absorb the hit, learn, and spring back. The third skill, great leaders don't speak more, they speak with weight. Every time they speak, it's for a reason. They don't fill the air with noise. Treat every conversation as an opportunity to make an impact. Know your target. Before you join a call or a meeting, take 30 seconds to answer. What is my target here? If you realize you have nothing to contribute, a true leader has the confidence to leave. They spend their time on problems they can solve. Efficient, respectful of time. Show up prepared. Your presence will command attention before you even speak. Set one clear goal for every interaction. It gives instant authority. People can sense purposefulness. It's magnetic. Start treating your attention as a precious resource. Go into conversations with purpose and your words will carry more weight. Here's a secret the best leaders know. You do not need to have all the answers. Your job isn't to be an oracle. It's to be a professional problem solver. Think of a horribly tangled necklace. A novice pulls at random, like me with Christmas lights. An expert probes and teases the knot. They ask, if I pull this loop, what happens over there? Using questions to understand structure. Stop asking, how's it going? Get specific. What's the biggest obstacle you're facing right now? Instead of what do you think, ask, what data supports that decision? And instead of can we fix this? Ask, what would it take to ensure this never happens again? A technique I picked up early in my career, the question game. Ask 3 engaging questions. It forced me to listen and build the next question. Great questions guide conversations, uncover risks, and empower teams to think for themselves. When you ask the right questions, you're teaching others to find the answers on their own. This is the final skill many get wrong. Stop oversharing and over-explaining. When you're confident, you deliver your message with clarity, and then stop. Think of landing an airplane. Don't circle and restate the same thing. Land the plane. A great communicator says it once, clearly, and allows others to process. I remember the first time I had to fire someone. I waffled, over-explained, and failed to land the message. It was embarrassing and ineffective. Directness is a form of kindness. Words are half the battle. Your body language matters. Stand tall, shoulders back, be present. A quick power pose before a meeting can increase your confidence and reduce anxiety. Project your voice. If you trail off when uncertain, your listeners will pick up on it. Practice for months if you need to. Fix small habits. Don't play with rings. Stop fidgeting. Make eye contact. These are leaks in your authority. There we have it. 5 gears you can shift to overhaul your communication engine. It's not about becoming someone else. It's unlocking the confident version of you already inside. Strip out apologetic words. Tame emotions. Be flexible like grass. Speak with weight. Ask better questions. These skills work in interviews, team projects, family crises. They are universal. Start today. Pick one skill and work on it for a week. Notice when you say, I think, and correct it. Before your next meeting, decide your target. When angry, pause and ask the logical next step. Your future is waiting for you to speak up. These small changes add up. Give your ideas the voice they deserve. Start today. If you found value here, imagine what's next. Subscribe now. Join a community of leaders who choose to speak with purpose, act with confidence, and shape their own future. Your journey is just beginning.